This ain't our house, so we don't gotta turn off the lights. Y'all, we just touched down at our B&B. I'm about to hurry up and get dressed because we gotta film. We got to get on live. We gotta make TikToks. We gotta cook for tonight's episode. Y'all tune in to tonight's episode. It's about to be tea. Look at the second room. Like, this is so cute. I just love the concrete. Like, they've made it look so aesthetically pleasing with everything. And it's just so tea. Like, wish I was having a get together, but I'm not. I had to carry all this stuff in. Y'all, when I go out to go get my guests, y'all are gonna see why I said it was a struggle getting everything up here. Like, it really was. But then we got this, which is so cute. I love that. The best part about this is I have a view of my city skyline. And we have a freaking balcony. Plus, they said that you get roof access, but I don't really know how to get to that yet, so figure that out. But yeah, this is super tea. Okay, y'all, so I'm about to go ahead and just start really quick because I've literally been running behind today. Everything's just kind of been running behind today. That's kind of how it is when I have something planned. I run behind. So let me, I don't think y'all can see the seasonings and stuff. We got all that over there. We'll move it over. So we're cooking some asparagus. Really doesn't take much to cook asparagus. I'll show y'all a little tip or two. Fresh garlic. I think he might be here, y'all. I'm getting a little nervous. Welcome back to the channel, y'all, and welcome to the very first episode of Cooking with the Empress. I'm your host, Layla, and this isn't just a podcast. This is a space for real conversations, real growth, and real elevation, where we're talking about life, business, relationships, mindset, and what it really takes to build the life you want. If you've been trying to level up, stay consistent, or just figure things out while chasing your goals, you're in the right space. And to kick it off, for our very first episode, we have a special guest in the building, Carlos Whibby. Silent clap. All right. So for the people just tuning in, who is Carlos Whibby in your own words?
Entrepreneur, dedicated, hard work. Him.
And also, we forgot to tell y'all what we're cooking. So, this is what you requested. I forgot the squash. I don't know why, because I like squash, but we have some salmon. Have you had stuffed salmon before? It's like, it's cream cheese though. It's cream cheese and spinach. But yeah, we got some salmon and asparagus and mashed potatoes that we're cooking. While we do this podcast, do first, really do this. We cooking while talking. Isn't it? YouTube, I can do YouTube for India. So you from Oklahoma? So what was that like growing up in Oklahoma?
It was up and down. People think it's just like, I don't know, soft or country, but like everything moved to Shade 580, like right before freshman year. Like I was going to Cutter Middle School. I was about to go to BLC. That's where my pops had graduated from, so I was like kind of excited to really go there. And situations happened in the home, so my pops split, and we ended up going up to the Shade 580 area. And it was different. It was one and four, you know what I'm saying? African minutes past Ardmore. It was different. It was about like 8, 9 kids, if that many. But I stayed away from like the streets, gang banging and stuff like that, because I have little brothers, and I didn't want to follow them down bad footsteps. I seen like all my uncles be incarcerated before I was age 11, and like the uncle that I was around every day, I ended up catching 10 years and did get out, so I was 21, so that kind of just really opened my eyes to how that stuff goes. I was a sports player, athlete, all-state wide receiver. I played every position, like even nose guard. I had a couple scholarships, offers, but my mama was sick, so I ended up staying home. I could have went to Kansas, OBU, SWASU. And I had a Tanger, like track scholarship my junior year. So life was like, I wouldn't say it was easy, it wasn't hard. You know, I had to take care of my brothers predominantly after we moved, helping mom. Then sports didn't go, started doing music. Music. They asked like how long I've been doing music. It's kind of been around like my whole life. With uncle, big brother, auntie. She was like recording all the artists, you know what I'm saying, around like that 2009, like 11, 12 era, in the Shady 5-8 area. Like, so she was doing that, like it wasn't really like resonating, you know what I'm saying? We worried about sports and, you know what I'm saying, trying to get. And then I did a couple shows. My first one was 8/22/21. My pops had passed 8/22/17. So I thought to like pop out of that one and dedicate a song to my pops. I ended up winning a showcase for performing in front of major labels in Atlanta. I took that trip, went down there, sold some merch to the host, tapped in with a lot of the CEOs. Like I was talking to artists, but like who I was mainly talking to was like the higher ups. So it's like I had a different mind coming into the game already. Because when I came back from Atlanta, it was like, how do I shine my light on everything in Oklahoma? Because I went down there, they like, you from Oklahoma? Like, what you gonna hear? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I got a show going on. It was like love, you know what I'm saying? But it was just like, you know what I'm saying? They really, you know what I'm saying? Don't, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm outside of here. Okay, she put us on the map, you know what I'm saying? For real. Okay, the mappers too, man. Modeling the merch lady. But came back, created some promo outlets to how I was gonna exploit vlogs and present my artists, myself, and all the artists inside Oklahoma. I was like sitting down having a conversation with Dallas Globe. I really like in the film and doing that. Came back, started like 4 promotion pages, and was hosting events, putting on for upcoming artists inside Oklahoma. I ended up having an annual festival starting in 2023. It was called Shady Fest down there in Ardmore, Oklahoma. First time I threw it, it was one day, and it was like 200 people in there. People be asking me, oh, I'm about 25.
Do you feel older?
I mean, in the mind, yeah, because like I don't connect with like my generation age, you know what I'm saying, that my catalog is in, because that's the age that they was able to wash, you know what I'm saying, and do everything they did. I'm intellectual, spiritual being, you know what I'm saying, so I like to tap into energies and different stuff like that. And a lot of people be thinking that's just crazy. So.
Yeah, I'm 24. I just turned 24. I feel old. I'm from the city, so don't know nothing about like nothing else. Like I used to go to like Lucky and different stuff like when I was younger, but I always have been like a dancer. Ballet, hip hop, jazz. I've never did, the only thing I didn't do was tap. But I feel like majorette, the people that we with like the bands and stuff, that's what I really was like gonna go to college for and just take that all the way. But that didn't work out for me. So I don't even think it wouldn't have worked out for me. It was just the fact that I'm just not at the point where I'm like, okay, fuck my family. Let me just go ahead and go to this whole nother state and do my thing. I didn't feel like that when I was young.
Leaving, I don't want to leave my people. Get to a point, it's like,
yeah. You have a horse since you a cowboy. Like, are you a real cowboy?
do I have a horse?
Mm-hmm.
Not like when I owned, the way I grew up, like, was, you know what I'm saying, in that Ardmore area, Shady 580. Our grandma had a landlord, you know what I'm saying? Like, our landlord was like, or he had a farm, goats, horses, cows, you know. So he was like uncle to us. We all call him Uncle Will, you know what I'm saying? So we out there riding. That was about all the way up until like 14, you know what I'm saying? Then it was the back and forth moving. So it's like, yeah, I really got the, you know what I'm saying? I got the roots, but it's like I'm city boy and country boy, you know what I'm saying? It's like I was back and forth. My pop stayed up here because his people was here. My mom stayed in the Shady 580.
So you really are a real cowboy.
Yeah, I know the stirrup and the, you know what I'm saying, the saddle and the bits and the whole.
You know how to saddle.
Yes.
That's all that matters, because I be saying I'm a cowgirl and I don't know none of that.
Yeah, I
don't know what none of that is.
The horse till she hot. Like, oh, okay, it's time to get off the bed.
No, soon as the horse gets to giddying up, I'm like, oh, it's time for me to get off. I'm scared. I'm scared. She gonna take off.
I had an incident where, I mean, I would say bad injury, not lose life. It was like this shed. He was out there on the horse lot. I got on Bark Cloud. It was one of our Tennessee Walker horses. I get on, and then like I go to, you know what I'm saying, my little I took off like straight under the shed. Like the shed broke though, and he got nails like sticking down. So like as he going under the shed, I'm hitting the back end off the horse like crazy. Like, yo, you just tried to take me under there and do some crazy stuff to me, man. We got on the road, got him up off and under there. I done watched one of our horses lose life, which was the mama of the horse. We had 2 paints, a Tennessee Walker and a quarter horse. The mama's horse had died, her name was Cookie. Shout out Uncle Will, man, for being able to, you know what I'm saying, instill the roots and teach. That's what we was learning. Yes, it is real cowboy roots to Carlos Vivi. There's real city roots as well.
When did you, so was the point in your career that you knew that music was something that you wanted to do serious as an artist? Was when you did like the tribute for the song for your dad, or?
Even then, it was like everything wasn't, nothing ever hits me like how I'm doing it, you know what I'm saying, to like an outside aspect coming, like, you know what I'm saying, because I just be in motion, like, keep going, so it was really at this point, you know what I'm saying, now where I'm able to sit back and, you know what I'm saying, like, my voice is noticed because it's separated from the hip hop, and you know what I'm saying, I'm doing the country, I can actually sing, you know what I'm saying, so it's like, now, yeah, it's at this point because I was doing like Shark Music Entertainment is my label. I have a whole nother entity where I do make hip hop music, you know what I'm saying, rap music. That's the entity that's signed to my label. It's me, L05, which is Los from the 405, you know what I'm saying? So it's L05 for the low, you know what I'm saying? So I was doing that, I'm speaking knowledge, and it's like it's not really reaching them, you know what I'm saying? I guess how I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it should, but as soon as I go to put the boots, you know what I'm saying, and my hat on and exploit, you know what I'm saying, being a singer-songwriter, I'm getting, you know what I'm saying, the attention and respect that I should have always been like, wow, I'm helping these other artists and throwing these shows and doing my thing and trying to be my own artist, but I'm never being seen in the artist aspect because, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing too much of this. And like, I know how to shoot a music video and edit it, you know what I'm saying, clip it up to like, I was never seen in an artist role. So
all that is a full-time job. So you got like 5, 10 full-time jobs, 10 pages to run.
It's a very overwhelming.
It's a lot, and that's why I be like, I feel like people that can do that, you bad, because that's a lot. Like,
thank you. Yeah, it was at a point like sometimes my head, like the back of my head, used to like get like a burn to it. Like my brain was, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm throwing the shows, I'm in the events, I'm worried about the security and everything. It's like, okay, this artist is looking this money, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I went to my mama and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? My head hurt, you know what I'm saying? She asking me, son, like, how you do? You know what I'm saying? Everything you doing? Like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? It came to me, so I just keep doing it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you used to say you was in a music group in high school, you know what I'm saying? You did music, like, it's always, music was in the church. I grew up in the church, I mean, my mama was in the choir, you know what I'm saying? I played the drums, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. It's like, it was all just like overwhelming, like take on, you know what I'm saying? But I knew I was able to like do it once, you know what I'm saying? I got these 30 platforms and every one of them got something on it, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I was really creating and building the pages, so once I get to this point now, I can just fill a role, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, hey, here, this is what this is, you know what I'm saying? Teach you the ins and outs of that, and then now you can take over and run that and make money for that, you know what I'm saying? It's like, so.
I also feel like a lot of people like our age don't understand it. People that have $1 million businesses, they make one business, they have somebody run it. When somebody else can run it and they're not there, then they focus on the next business. Like, that's why I'm like learning, okay, let me just focus on one thing. Let me stop trying to do X, Y, Z. It's cool to cross promote, but it's like, how many tasks can you really focus on and really give it your full attention? You know?
Yeah, like if you give it 20 on these areas versus you give it 100% in this one.
Because once it goes, you're going to have everything you need.
I be telling the people that like that surround me, like I put in position, you know what I'm saying, every day that we doing, like, okay, I understand everybody, like, cause now everybody wanna be the artist. You know what I'm saying? So you can be the artist, but be this producer first for me. Feel this lane fully in producing. Feel this lane fully in videography. Once this goes and they see that this is all bro, now it's him. Now you can go make a song. Oh, the videographer rap too. The producer rap too. You know what I'm saying? It's like you trying to pursue both lanes at once and you're not good at this one at all, and this one is your main lane. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's pursue your main lane until, you know what I'm saying, your main lane is complete, and then we can move on to the next one and then make that one better.
Right.
So,
one thing at a time. Really not even one thing. You can do 3 things at a time.
Depends on the person, I say, honestly. Some people can multitask, but some just can't.
What's something that you have to sacrifice to chase this career?
Time, my loved ones.
That's a big one. That's a big one.
Time with the loved ones, but when you're doing what you need to be doing fully 100% to pursue that, you're not gonna have time to do some things, so you're gonna have to sacrifice some things. And majority of the time, that is the people in your life that's the closest to you. So you gotta find different ways to love each other and love them every day.
What do you do for like self-care? It seems like you have so much going on. Like, give people a tip on how, what I do, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I just like cut my phone off or like, not even cut it off, like I just don't answer people's phone calls and stuff for a day. Or I try to go somewhere like by myself, recharge.
Yeah, I mean, most meals, some get away, like playing video game. I play video game here and there. I like to go outside, get some air, look at some nature. Put your feet in the ground, get some grounding, heading towards meditation. I dive more into reading again, retaining knowledge every day.
Reading. I love reading.
The better I can get, my elevation. When I can sit back there and finally evaluate the things I've done and see what it's like. Sometimes I don't get myself credit. You have done a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? So, like that, just self-motivation, positive words, affirmations.
That's important. It's talking to yourself how you want other people to talk to you. Like a lot of people don't do that. I slack at that sometimes too. I be like, why am I telling everybody else I love them, I this and the third? Like, when the last time I told myself that in the mirror?
Like, look in that mirror for real. You beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
Like, talk to yourself.
You are great. You are one of one.
Right.
So I'm getting there. Elevating the mind, opening up chakras. Trying to be the best version of me every day. But when I see elevation, that's what soothes my self-esteem, self-confidence, self-awareness.
How do you stay consistent when things aren't going your way?
I mean, just being persistent, because you gotta keep going, you know what I'm saying, when things is not working out. I have been doing that, as I say, like, working out for me, as I say, I don't feel like I've been viewed in the aspect, you know what I'm saying, that I needed to be, but we still pushing, you know what I'm saying, going to make sure that happens, you know what I'm saying, so even though that wasn't going the way that we thought it was going to go, you know what I'm saying, because of all that we was doing, you know what I'm saying, I didn't give up, I didn't quit, you know what I'm saying, during the hiccups, I kept pushing forward. We're going harder, maintaining knowledge, retaining knowledge, giving knowledge, and now it's working out better than ever.
Yeah, I honestly just be telling people, like, a lot of people be like, oh, everybody say that, but you really have to have more discipline in anything. Like, you can't go off your mood or, oh, well, today's a bad day. And even then, if you have a bad day, you still have to have, like, a backup option. Like, okay, if I have a bad day and I don't want to go to the gym today, I'm going to at least go to the mall and walk. Or I'm going to go do this. To kind of, you know, like, still do something in active refrigerator clothes. I'm gonna still go and do something that I don't want to do, but just not do it 100%. Because everybody not gonna be 100% some days, so you still gotta plan for them days too.
Yeah.
But if you just not doing nothing, that's a problem. And you need some discipline. Like, I've been slacking too. Like, I like to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, go to the gym, be done with the gym by 4. All last week, I didn't go to the gym. It happens, but you gotta reset. Like, why am I not being disciplined?
Find ways to remotivate yourself.
Yeah, and stay consistent no matter what. That's how you get the real results, is staying consistent. I'm doing it one day out of the week.
I feel like people stayed off their device. People stayed off the device, they would be more consistent.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
that too.
it plays a lot. That's why that role. You go look back to screen time, you like, damn. I didn't even think I was on my phone as much. It's like, maybe not. You can put a lot of effort in. top shelf, top shelf.
Oh yeah, baby, that's stuff on how you
Yeah.
out laid out.
And you smoke the whole thing too, like all the way to the end. Alright, you sleep for 45 minutes. After that, all you gotta do is take a couple drags and put it down on the edge. People like to overdo it.
No, for sure.
That's just thing is overdose. You gonna record instead of that. Cooking with that.
Yeah, for sure. Come to back to the next episode and see. It's almost done. So, what makes you different from other artists right now? I feel like you got a lot of different stuff that you be doing instead of you're not just an artist. So,
I mean, my love and care for the business. I wouldn't even say game. It's definitely a business. This is not a game. Like spreading the love and the care, because that's what it's really all about. Just the music in general is for paying the homage. You know what I'm saying, to the hires that already did it. You know what I'm saying? It's because everything is recycled. It's all recycled. Where nothing is new. What you thought that you made was new, it wasn't new because it was already put out. It was just, you know what I'm saying, tampered with in somebody else's way. It's most definitely been out here. The love of the game, the love of the business, the love of the game, as y'all would say. My mama had a real big heart. So me shining my light and helping all the artists that I felt like was on my aspect, you know what I'm saying, as I was coming up in the game. So that's what makes me different, is being able to keep showing that love while I'm being me, doing me.
love that. You really got one more question. If someone hears your music for the first time, what do you want them to feel or take away?
Feel. What I want you to feel when you listen to Carlos Liddy is, and it comes from the heart, for sure. It's authentic. I guess that would be modern. In other words, you can take pain, joy, you can take going through life's obstacles and complete them from it. Knowledge, stay humble and receive knowledge. That is what Shark means. Shark Music Entertainment, stay humble and receive knowledge records. Just to be able to retain knowledge when you listen to my music. You want to go back and listen to it again because I said something that helped you out in your life. Yes.
Do you have any questions you want to ask me?
What's your favorite dish to cook? What's your favorite dish to cook?
Honestly, I would have to say steak.
Sides?
I like asparagus. I really like asparagus, but the garlic mashed potatoes are always 10 out of 10. I love them. And really, if it was me, I would say broccoli. But I got broccoli too, but I'm not. But it's like broccoli over asparagus any day, but asparagus is fire. I'm simple. Broccoli, either shrimp and steak or the salmon with the same setup.
Would you rather, I know you mentioned your mom,
And I feel like that's gonna always be an option because people don't have storefronts. So if I had the chance to like meet a designer, I would definitely probably be like, okay, chop it up with them, like meet their merch, see their merch, and like do it in person, like if possible.
Same. That's the interaction I'm trying to get to, like the people. I mean, the online stores finna come, but like the hand to hand, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta go to pop-ups.
Yeah.
Or what you should have went to was that music festival that everybody had South by Southwest or something.
Yeah, I know. I've been on and off the clock for some things. It's just like I just couldn't make it to.
Yeah.
I had to take off for some previous or some future bookings. I got a show in Kentucky in May, a 40-minute set. This Thursday, I got a set at the ACM spot downtown. A 25-minute set. Only 1 or 3 performers. It'll be like picking and choosing, like what I be into and what I don't, and then like with the image and lifestyle, trying to maintain some stuff I don't indulge in. And then it's like, as I'm representing myself like this, I got a woman who does like help out like with leads and bookings and like shows, like, hey, this show's coming up, I think you'll be, you know what I'm saying, this, you know. So I'm like representing her as well, you know what I'm saying, as I walk around. So I don't try to be doing too much, because people do watch, people are watching.
They do. Much people be trying to act like they don't, they do.
What they say, 50% is watching, 40% is hating, and 10% is actually supporting. %50 is watching, 40% is hating, 10% is supporting. Don't need the 40%. Even if you are the 40%, haters are motivators, and we love them too.
No, because all promo is good promo. Like,
Y'all see the ladies?
Oh.
they got the merch.
Yeah, I ain't going out, so I was kind of moving around and late stuff. Different looks. I had some got 20 pocket sizes. I'll tell you for sure. But I was just hot to know.
I'm gonna get you there. After it's 4 of them, so I left. I got 26 more to go.
Like this size right here. Pocket on the shirt. I have these in. I have a bullet up the only like zip up. The zip up.
Entities, or you know what I'm saying, that you have that you pursue.
I have Empress Adventures, which is my travel agency. Then I have Raw Empress Beauty, which is my beauty services.
Like facials and shit.
It's nail tech. I'm a nail tech right now. So I only do like nails, manicures, pedicures, something coming soon. I mean, I can do a little hair, but I really don't really like to do hair and nails for real, so. And then, that's really it. I'm kind of just like focused on 3 things right now and stop trying to do the most.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel that.
But I do also have like, I wouldn't even say, I think it's more so of like it's kind of just a lot once you get into like the hospitality industry and bartending and serving people. So I have kind of like this crazy vision because I went into that industry. You know, I'm like, I want a club, I want this, I want to host, I want to throw a private event. So it's like now I got my hand in this, I can't get away from it because I just love it so much. Like I love throwing events, I love hosting. I love showing people great hospitality. So I have that. It's called Empress 405, but it's really kind girls I can kick it with, that can support me. I'm that. So I lock in with them. We support each other. Kind of like just a community, a sisterhood, like for real. So I have that too, which is a full-time job because I have to like do meetings and make sure I'm like, okay, let's market this, let's do this, let's throw this event, because I'm really see a bigger vision with throwing events. Like,
Yeah.
it's a lot in that lane.
Okay, well, shit, I got some shit. I'm building a team for. I got the Country Fest, Oklahoma. I got the South Shady Fest. I'll do that. 2 years. The first year was 1 day, and then the second year it was 3 days. So like I had like people flying in from Michigan, Philadelphia, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. They come to Baltimore, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Inside the garage, I built the stage and shit, you know what I'm saying? Pay motherfuckers 500, you know what I'm saying, to perform, like that's what I was about too, like paying the artist. Like if you really working and doing your thing, you know what I'm saying? Like I already know the game and the business is a labels game. You know what I'm saying? That's how I ended up, you know what I'm saying, being a label and running the label to help give back to, you know what I'm saying, the ones that wouldn't being shine light upon. So it was like
Yeah, a lot of people try to do that out here, but this like the only problem is nobody wants to work together.
unity. Everybody had a secret, I want to say animosity, agenda of somebody. Like,
Right.
that's why I was never the type to hang around. Like, I had little cousins that had, how you got 20 homies, man? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Who you gonna call when you can't eat?
at the end of the day, yeah, for me, that, and then somebody not gonna like somebody within that group.
In that group.
You know what I'm
Somebody
saying?
be talking about somebody.
So that never suited me, like having a bunch of like friends and guys around me, like unless we on some push a business or push something that means something.
Yeah, like that BMF group.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
I'm not trying to push no crazy, no.
But I also feel like that's why things didn't work out with that either, because it's like people be low-key jealous, wanting your spot, wanting to compete, wanting
That's right there.
wanting your whole life. You don't even know. Because that's your bro. That's not your bro.
I do be I peep a lot of energy. So for my say my little brother got, you know what I'm saying, friends, and my cousin got friends, you know what I'm saying? It's like, God, you ain't them, you know what I'm saying? Like, is y'all really, you know what I'm saying, y'all say in multiple situations. Like, so I'm a popular loner.
No, for real.
Popular loner.
Perfect.
Hey, Shalami at the top though anyway. Because everybody don't see the vision.
No,
And
for real.
can't align with it. Everybody can't align with the vision.
Yeah.
You can even try to help them and make them like align, and some people
Still
just
don't work out.
Yeah.
And that's what it 2025 taught me. It's like, I'm not aligned and not everybody gonna be aligned and not everybody gonna rock with what I'm doing. But it's like, it's not meant for everybody, because if everybody's cup of tea, then the world would be a big ass.
Man.
What it would be. Somebody ain't gonna like you.
A lot. It come with it though.
Yeah, it comes with you. That's how you know.
It's predominantly growing up with, because it don't even be like random people. Random people show you the most love. It's people that you grew up with. They can't see you outgrowing going to elementary school with them.
Yeah.
You know, they can't see.
Past the high school you.
They can't see you like being great. Like,
your whole face.
we was going to school. We was just going to school because that's what we was programmed to do. Don't be there. Stay humble and receive knowledge, please. It's my word from me to you. That's what I live by every day. It's just kept me out of so much. It's kept me out of so much.
You got anything else to say to people?
I love y'all. Appreciate y'all for having me on the channel. Shout out to Layla. Extreme Cowboy from Oklahoma right now.
So who was that song
it's about like real situation or like, you know what I'm saying, things that happen, but I wanted to put out like, if people was to hear it, like they could feel them going through this too, you know what I'm saying? So it was predominantly like, okay, you know what I'm saying, the mother of, you know what I'm saying, and the first female I was ever with, like, it was like Mace's, you know what I'm saying? Because I've only been in 3 relationships, like, she was like,
Yeah, we was
finally talking about like what I didn't talk about when I, you know what I'm saying, went through the breakups, you know what I'm saying, and stuff, because I never wanted to be like, that's what, you know what I'm saying, had made me or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, now I finally like just, you know what I'm saying, let me speak about, you know what I'm saying, some spiritual shit, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. Turn you on. And then they say, great, I get asked about that one. They asked me, do I believe in? And so I'm like, yeah. I was here, I grew up in the church, I believe. You know what I'm saying? It's always pushed, you know what I'm saying? To believe that as an adult and you grow, you know what I'm saying? Everything is what you believe. It is every, like, his story, history is what you make believable. You know what I'm saying? What are you going to believe? Are you going to keep believing the superstitions? Or are you going to, you know what I'm saying, rise above that and elevate your mind and believe in what you want to make yourself believe in? Open your third eye, your pineal gland, and really, you know what I'm saying, tap into yourself. What makes you you? You know what I'm saying? What triggers your anger? What makes you happy? What makes you sad? You know what I'm saying? What makes you hungry? You know what I'm saying? It's all in the brain. The brain is the strongest muscle inside of your body. That's the first thing that makes you do what you do. So that's my word. Be humble. Be humble. Always be humble. Don't never let the outside world get to you, because if you do, it will eat you up. It will eat you alive. It will punch cut, and you know what I'm saying, and kill you. So please don't do it. My word to you.
Alright, we're gonna try it phone
Thumbnail.
before you go, because you know it's been a day. Oh, I guess never mind. I'll flip it. Yeah.
With this school where they teach you what they